All right, Brian. So we know that the average 401k balance for someone in their 20s was right around $21,000. Once you get into your 30s, if you want to look at the average 401k balance, it's grown, it's doubled, but it's only about $48,000 on average for someone in their 30s. And if you look at the total contribution rate between employer and employee, it's improved a touch. It's 12.7%. But it's not 25% yet.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. You're going to notice every decade that we go through, the closer you get to the retirement goal, us procrastinated or, anybody who thinks, hey, why do I need to worry about retirement? I've got plenty of years. You'll notice that savings rate's going to keep creeping higher because people will become self-aware. Retirement's happening whether I plan or don't plan, so they'll save more. I'm trying to give you the heads up. This isn't enough. You need to go ahead and challenge yourself as soon as possible so that you don't have a disappointment at some point in your future.
If you want to check yourself, if you want to do a State of the Union, according to Fidelity, by the time you reach age 40, you should have 2.6 times your annual income saved. That should be the value of your retirement account. But again, we think if you can be saving 25%, there's a good chance you're going to blow these numbers out of the water because even for someone who doesn't start saving until 30, if you just say at age 30, you know what, I just woke up, I just found the Money Guy show, I just started taking this seriously, and I'm going to start saving 25% of my gross income. If you can do that starting at age 30, you will likely be able to replace 80% of your pre-retirement income by the time you get to 59. You are still retiring early, even if you didn't get off your duff until 30. If you wait until 35, now we're at what I'm going to call the normal retirement age. Even for folks who don't start saving until 35, if you can save 25% starting at age 35, it's likely you'll be able to replace 80% of your pre-retirement income by the time that you get to normal retirement age 64. If you wait until 39 to the end of the decade, okay, now you're having to work closer to 70. Now you're having to push that retirement date out of touch.
There's a lot of grace in the ability to, when you start saving for retirement and getting serious, under 40. So if you're 20s, 30s, this is your chance. Now, Bo, you said something. You said you got to check yourself. Would you say that so you don't wreck yourself wreck your retirement?
I think that's
Is that
right.
really what you were trying to share?
I think that's exactly what I was saying, Brian.